Hello, my sunshines. Hello, my friends. This is Diane Snatchin. Yep, old lady Miss Kravitz herself. So, LSU baseball team is playing, and we're 1-0. We got to keep on going. So y'all keep on praying. I love my LSU softball team, my LSU football team, and I got a pussy cat just talking up a storm. Come here. You want to be in this video? Come here. All my cats are rescues. Okay. Look right up here, Bruno. Look. Be sweet. I named him Bruno Mars because I love Bruno Mars. Mwah! Look, look, look. Sometimes he bites. You silly. You silly. Okay, get down. I can't stay on this thing long because I want to get back to my game. So, hope everybody's had a good day today. I have. I've had a remarkable day. You know, when there's people that you meet online and they have big hearts, it's amazing. It just, I'm kind of speechless because I've had a really hard month, this month and last month. And financially, I really got hit hard on a lot of insurance copays, new specialist. You know, sometimes we can look healthy as a horse. Like me just looking at myself right now, I'd say, people probably think nothing's wrong with her, you know. For the last 6 months, I've been so tired. It didn't matter how much sleep I'd get. So I got scared because my father died of pancreatic cancer, and my great grandmother, also my daddy's mom, died of pancreatic cancer. I have BRCA2. I'm a BRCA2 positive. So, you know, I've kind of accepted, and I've told my husband, I said, I very well could die of cancer myself. I've already fought it once, and I pray, because when I did fight it in 2017, I really was shocked when the doctor called me, and I was told by his nurses that he paced the floor forever to tell me to call me, and they were saying, I'm not going to say his name because this place, you know, is crazy. People call doctors and hospitals and CPS and you name it, police, anything they can do to you, they do it. But I'm not that kind of person. I'm not a real lifer. I don't care to know anything about you but what I see here. So they said he kept pacing back and forth, and they said, what's wrong, Dr. So-and-so? What's wrong? And he said, I've got to call Miss Diane Snatchin. You know, that's not my name. And tell her some really horrible news. And they said, we know when you've got to make a phone call like that. Well, he calls me. And I knew when I seen it was his office, that it was the results of my biopsy. And the bad thing was, I was at home by myself. Only the animals and me. So he said, my name. I said, hey, what's going on? Because I'm close to this doctor. He's did surgery on this left breast before when it was just a, they call it a rubbery white mass, but it was a huge lump in my breast. I was only 38 then. And he says, are you sitting down? And I said, yeah. I said, this must be bad news. And he says, well, I hate making these kind of phone calls. He said, I started to have you come in, but I want to go ahead, and if you're willing to get this show on the road and get you in surgery. And I start shaking and thinking, what is going on here? He hasn't even told me why I need surgery. And I said, well, what's wrong with me? And he says, you have stage 1 breast cancer. And he said, if I can get in there and clear all your margins and nothing is in any of the lymph nodes, then we can just get you over to the cancer center, get you the best treatment with one of the best oncologists here in your town, and get you well fast. And all this was told to me 5 days before Christmas. But you know what? I just thought, it's going to be okay. You know, stage 1, I'll look it all up. There's no breast cancer in my family. So let's just pray. And I remember going to church the upcoming Sunday and going up to my pastor and telling him, because I've been going to that church like 40 years, and he said, you're handling this really well, but don't you worry. You've got a big church behind you that's going to pray like you've never seen before. And I remember going up to one of the elders also and telling him about it, and he says, which he's passed now, and I love that man dearly. He said, you know, getting older is not for sissies. And that is the truth. It's not. Because, I've been through a lot in the last 3 years. A lot. So I had the surgery, went through all my treatments. The part I hated was every day. You only got the weekends off. Every day I had to hit it on the interstate here, and it's like crazy. Crazy, crazy. I mean, people don't drive normal where I live. And I had to get radiation for 27 days. So that was, let's see, that was really 6.5 years ago. And I had to take a oral cancer treatment for 7 years, which kills every bit of the hormones in your body. And I want you to know this. 1 in 8 women will get breast cancer. That's a strong statistic right there. So always do your examinations. Don't miss your mammograms. And if you have dense breast, get an MRI, please. Because this is terrible. A good friend of mine's friend just had a regular mammogram. They said she was clear, you know, but a lot of times on that mammogram they'll say it's 95% accurate, but if you have dense breasts, you know, cancer looks the same as the fatty tissue in your dense breast. So sometimes a radiologist doesn't catch it. So that's why I'm having the MRIs done every year, and then followed up by a sonogram in about 3 months, followed up by a regular mammogram. I can't even talk. Mammogram. So, let's just go on to another topic. Now I have memberships, and I want to do things different than I see around here. Of course, I mess around and show crazy stuff that Molly does, but she does do crazy things, and she does talk out of both sides of her mouth. Everybody likes to watch a train wreck. So for those that don't like what I say or what I do, take me with a grain of salt. Don't come over here on my channel, because you're not welcomed. You're just here to stir up something like drama and bullshit. If you believe in her, stay over there with her. Okay? And it's kind of funny. And you know who you are, girl? You come over here and write all this shit on one of my videos, and then you delete it all. Why? I didn't delete you. I just told you that you didn't have any self-esteem. And I told you that we know her very, very well. And until she turns on your ass, you'll know her very well too. And then you'll come running to the other side. Like Minnie has went back and forth like a ping pong ball. It's YouTube. It's YouTube. You crack me up. You come over here and you say, why are you so worried about her bank? And I told you, I don't care if she's piss poor or wealthy. I don't care. Don't make any difference to me. But think about it. If she's so wealthy, why does she have all three Cash App running? She's got Venmo running, PayPal running. Why? It's like playing on the emotions of your subscribers. But see, she has a turnover about every 3 months. That's the same thing. Just like opinions, everybody has an asshole. I think I said it wrong, but you have a right to your opinion, girl. But don't come over here running your damn mouth and then delete all the shit. That looks stupid. I didn't screenshot it because I don't play those fucking games. I don't play that. That's juvenile. Doesn't matter. But y'all, you're learning how to act from her. So when people say that she got taken down because of mass flagging, no. I don't strike. I didn't flag her. I really had quit watching her a long time ago. But I have clipped a lot of stuff after she got taken down because I thought, let's see, because there's enough good people in here. Many of us have messed up, did stupid things. I know I have. But nobody wants to see somebody spiral out of control and keep on going down and down and down. So I'm not going to sit here and put a hate. Because, you know, if you hate somebody, do you realize what that does to you? Do you realize what it does to you? Makes you sick. So don't let this place make you sick. And I started to say your name, but I'm not. Hopefully you'll just stay off my channel. And everything will be just fine. Okay? So, let's go on to another subject. Gotta scratch my nose. Okay, we got memberships here, and they're real cheap. And I want all my subscribers to go look at it and sign up so we can have some members-only live chats, so we can discuss how we're going to go forward in this channel, because I want to do fun things and give away fun prizes. And heck, maybe we'll have a contest in here like YouTubiesville Idol. You know, whatever your talent is, I would love to see it. As you can see behind me, I'm an artist. I sell a lot of my artwork. Self-taught also. Sometimes something comes out of you you never knew you had. And after I lost my parents, that's when I started doing art. Oh, you ought to see some of the stuff I did at first. It wasn't so good. But I kept on honing in on my craft. Honing in. And the most unique artists are self-taught. Because a close doctor friend of mine, he's an artist also. And he said, why don't you take some lessons since you're so interested in what you're doing? Then he got to looking at my work. And he said, no, don't. He goes, you're blessed. You're blessed. And he goes, I'm afraid that if somebody started to try to tinker with you and tell you how to do something, you would lose your self-creativity. I believe so too. So, y'all, sign up for that cheap little 99-cent members only, because I want to make a good community of us, to be strong women, to stick up with each other, love on each other, because I know a lot of us are going through things, and a lot of us hold a lot of this stuff in, and that's not good for us. We need to let it all out. But I don't want people that are going to come in here and try to destroy something that is really good. So I'm going to get out of here, because I know my husband misses me, and go watch some more LSU Tigers. I hope we get the championship. Bye-bye now. See y'all later.